FlippySize here, and today I'm going to be doing a special type of apps review. I'm going to be doing the top 5 games like I usually do, but I'm also going to be doing top 5 runners, so games such as Temple Run and such. I'm going to be doing the top 5 of those, and there's a special reason why, which you will see. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and start with the runner. Since I'm going to do that pretty quickly, I'm just going to tell the differences between them. So my number 5 runner is Rail Rush. So I'm going to show you Rail Runner, the shop, missions, all that stuff. That's normal. Now I'm going to get into play. Now I'm going to show you. You tilt to lean. You swipe to switch tracks. And you lean to avoid the obstacles, and then you swipe up to jump, swipe down to duck. So it's pretty self-explanatory, like I just showed you, and I just jumped off, but I wasn't paying attention. You can use save me's, really good graphics. Only thing I don't like is it's a little weird. Switching tracks can take a while, which will get you caught up, and you can die. Missions seem like they take a while to complete unless you play a lot, but it's a cool game. It's free. Check it out. My number 4 runner is Survival Run with Bear Grylls. Now this is very, very similar to Temple Run, but I like the twist they put on it. Same thing, store missions, let's go to play. There's different areas and different things you can actually do, which this one's coming soon. But there's this one right now, Grizzly Escape. Click run, and you're getting chased by a bear. And you are Bear Grylls Survivor Man. So same thing as Temple Run, all the same controls. But the thing that I like about this is when you get to a certain distance, you actually get to slide down a hill and then actually skydive. So that's really cool how they added that into the game instead of just the basic running left and right, up and down. And I knew I was going to run into that. But it's really cool. You go up by levels by the distances you run. And missions, I forgot exactly what they do. Missions, these are just missions that you complete, but it's really cool because it's not by what missions you complete, it's how much you really play and how good you do to level up and increase your score multiplier. So it's a cool game, it's kind of fun playing as Survivor Man, and it's free, check it out. My number 3 runner is Crazy Fist 2. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is this game is slightly laggy, but that's, I think, because it's new. A lot of people are experiencing it, but it's still a great game. What you just saw is I got my daily reward, but I'm going to show you. Pretty much same controls as Temple Run, except if you tap, you can actually attack. The graphics are very nice. I like how the blue corresponds with the red, and the main difference between this and Temple Run, besides having enemies to destroy, you are a abandoned god of force, and you're actually chasing down the Grim Reaper to hunt him. Now, when you get close enough to the Grim Reaper, you can actually attack him, and once you damage him enough, he will run off. Now, I don't know exactly the effects of damaging him instead of just, going the opposite way and running away from him. I don't know if you get more points or whatnot. I haven't played enough to do it, but here, as you can see, I am to the Grim Reaper, and I'm just going to keep attacking him. Keep going, and he should run away soon after I've done enough damage, like that. Now, it's a really fun game. As you can see, it wasn't lagging that much there. Sometimes it will lag, especially if you're not on a optimized device, but it's free, and I really like how it actually has a backstory and it has some mythology into it. And I just like how the blue corresponds with the red. It looks very nice. It's free. Go check it out. My number 2 runner is Temple Run 2. Yes, Temple Run 2. Now, this is the main reason why I'm doing this section, is because this game just came out. Yes, Temple Run, which has millions and millions of downloads, which revolutionized gaming. Not really revolutionized, but brought a whole new genre, pretty much. Got it, like, really famous and well-known. A sequel is out. Now, to be completely honest, I was not a fan of number 1. I just did not like the gameplay. I thought it was rather boring, just going in a straight line. But this one is way better. I like this so much more. I'm going to show you what I mean. First of all, it has better graphics, and you are getting chased by more of a gorilla. This is what makes it really good. First thing, boom, you're on a zip line. Number 1 did not have that. And, sorry, it's a little blurry. You will see that you are not going in a straight line. You are actually curving. The road is windy. When you pause, it just kind of goes to this. But I'm going to show you. It is really good. The graphics are a lot better. Controls are pretty good. It seems like the sensitivity was turned down with the tilting. And also, when you get to a certain point, sometimes you can actually go into a mine. So you'll be on a minecart, and it's a single-tracked one, but then it will come to splits, and you just control the whole thing by tilting. You collect gems to upgrade certain power-ups and such, as well as save me's, which they didn't have in the first one. They kind of did, they were resurrections, but if you die, you can use gems to pay in order to come back to life and continue. Now, it's a very fun game. There's they don't have as many characters as the first right now. They do have berry bones and another character objectives. Every time you complete one, you get a higher score multiplier, but the more you complete, then you can level up. Each time you level up, you get more rewards. So it's a very good game. Obviously, if you like Temple Run 1, you're going to love Temple Run 2. If you weren't a fan of Temple Run 1 like me, I still suggest checking this out because I actually think this is a very good game, and I think they did an incredible job of making it even better. And my number 1 runner is Subway Surfers. Now, I believe I already reviewed this in my top 10 dual platform games, but I have to show you guys again. I don't know what it is about this game that makes it better than Temple Run for me, but I just find it the best runner there is out there. Now, it might just be because of the cool cartoony graphics. One thing that I like is the Facebook connectivity. Don't tap that. Because then you can go to friends, you can get rewards for them playing, you can go to leaderboard, which I'm almost up there. My friend just passed me. We're kind of in a war right now. You can see people's scores, you can compete with friends, and it does have ads if you're connected to Wi-Fi. But there's daily challenges, there's missions, and I don't know what it is. I just find this game so much funner. They just started a thing called the World Tour. This one's in New York City, and it changes the entire look of the game, the setting, the trains, everything. It makes everything look completely different, which I think is really cool. I can't wait to see where the next place they go is, and I don't know exactly what it is about this game, but I just find it like really addicting and really fun. I have no complaints about it. It might lag sometimes if your phone is a little slow, but besides that, it's a fantastic game, and I definitely recommend it, especially if you can get your friends to play it, because then you guys can get in a big competition. So let's go ahead and go to the games. My number 5 game is Free Running. Now, this game is extremely simple. So simple that it can get a little bit boring sometimes, but it's still a fun game. Roll and jump. That's all you do. Just like this. But it's very fun. You speed up, and it gets pretty fun. It's kind of challenging because you want to beat your old score. Once you get powered all the way up, your guy like dashes ahead, and I find it just kind of fun. I don't know if there's any more games. I'm pretty sure there are, and I just failed. But you do have a shield, and then once you like hit enough or whatever, you lose. But I just find it's a fun game. It's a nice time waster. Just a little game to play here now and then. So it's free. Go check it out. My number 4 game is Frisbee. Now, its full name is Frisbee Forever. Now, this is from the same developers as Subway Surfers. That's what got me looking into it. Now, there's new levels, but I'm just going to click on play. You can either tilt to control or touch. I use the touch just because I like that. And I'm just going to show you a basic level. Now, what you do is you play Frisbee, but you have to shoot them through the rings. So I'm going to show you. You flick it, and then you control it to guide it through the rings. And now, if you throw it too little or whatever, it'll slow down and then it won't make it to the goal. Or at least I don't think it will if you go off track. Here I got a gold medal because I got all the stars, and it's actually a fun game. The tilt controls for me, I feel, could be improved. I find they're a little too sensitive. There's a lot of levels. It does get much more challenging as there's more rings and the stars are in different directions, shapes, and whatnot, but I find it very fun, especially if you like a game that's kind of relaxing but at the same time challenging, and you know, it's a really interesting game. Like, it's hard to completely explain what kind of vibe it gives off, if you know what I mean. So check it out, it's free. My number 3 game is Defender 2. Now, Defender 2 is a tower defense game. Now, I'm just going to show you a battle real fast. I haven't played it that much, but I'm still going to show you what you can do. Here you can upgrade stuff and yada yada, get new abilities and stuff. So now let's go ahead and click continue. Now you can hold and you can shoot arrows at the oncoming thingy McJobbies, these people in suits. And you try and keep them away. Then when this thing, your power charges up, you can just drag it. It'll show you who gets affected. And there you go. Now you have your mana, I believe that's what they call it, or magic, down at the bottom, which automatically regenerates over time, and health. I don't know if your health does. I don't believe it does. Once this gets here, then that's like the final wave and boss guy. I do believe it's a big boss guy. I don't exactly remember. But anyways, it does get more challenging. It is a fun game. If you like tower defense, I recommend this, even though it's not like a standard or a like balloons, tower defense, where you drag and drop the towers. This is more of a turret defending, but it's still a fun game, and I recommend it. So go check it out. It's really cool. My number 2 game is Extreme Skater. Now this game is very fun, and I will show you why. Now this is the free version, I believe. I'm just gonna go into Jungle Adventures, and here's the different objectives that you need to do for each level to get check marks and coins. Well, no, I believe you collect coins. Anyways, these are just what you do to try and complete. Now I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna show you what you do as it loads. Wow, that took forever. Okay, so what you do is you swipe up to jump, and then you lean to tilt. I believe that's really it. That's at least what I've learned. See, yeah, tap up to jump. See, and one of those signs warns you to jump, because if not, you won't make it. So I'm pretty sure that's really all you do, but it gets obviously more challenging and such, and it gets more obstacles and whatnot, and more things you have to do. But it's a very fun game. It kind of reminds me of that snowboarding game, Extreme Snowboard or whatever. But it's fun, and this is the free version, I think. I thought it was a full version, maybe not. But it's really fun, and I definitely recommend it. So go check it out. It's really cool. And my number 1 game is Robot Unicorn Attack. Now this game is extremely fun, and that's all I really can explain. Now, I don't know why. I mean, even though it looks really girly, it's not. And I will show you what you do. You get 3 wishes, you will fail. So, it runs. I can't stand the soundtrack, though. Sorry. You collect these fairy things to get more points, but you're just running. You do here to jump, and then here to dash. You can double jump, and then dash, and then jump again. But then I believe you die after that if you don't make it. But you try and dash through those stars to destroy them and get past, and you have to try and run for as long as you can. Once you die, your robot explodes and his head flies off, and then once you are done with all 3 wishes, your scores get added up for a total score. Now it's a cool game. I'm just going to show you what happens if you die. See, its head flies off. But it's a very fun game. Even though it does not seem like it, it's fun, addicting, and I think it's just that kind of weird factor with I don't know, a robot unicorn. You get to play as a robot unicorn. I don't know, I just find it kind of weird, but I find it fun as well, and I just find it interesting. It's a really interesting game, and you have to play it to completely understand it. But it's a cool game. I definitely recommend it. It is paid in the Apple and Android App Store. I believe 99 cents Apple, and I think $1.99 or 99 cents in the Android, I believe. Not 100% sure, but yeah. But it is very cheap. It's one of those cheap apps. I definitely recommend it, though. Check it out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. These were the top 5 games of the week, and these were the top 5 runners. Now, to quickly summarize the differences between each two, this is a strict minecart one, which has a little bit of weird controls. This is a survival run one with Survivor Man, which I like the twist they put on it and the different sliding and skydiving. This is a more of a mythological one with fighting enemies and you're actually attacking something rather than running away from it. Temple Run 2, much better than Temple Run 1. Don't really have any complaints with it at all. Subway Surfers, I don't know what it is, but I find it the best one out of all. You guys could try it, and it's just really addicting and fun. Cartoony graphics, amazing, love it. So, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe by clicking the button right down there. And if you haven't checked out my Let's Play Dead Space, Flippy Plays Dead Space, I will leave an annotation right on this entire screen to my first episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry I did not make a Top Games and Nuts video last week or the week before. I had been very busy with my gymnastics season. Last week, I was actually in Tennessee, all the way in Knoxville. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but I did get it to you this week, and I should be able to get it to you next week because I have no meets. So thank you very much. See you next video.